Hi, welcome to the second video of our IPO series. In this video, I will take you through the preliminary steps that you need to take before you proceed further on your IPO journey. The Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) offers you two options to go for an IPO. One is the profitability route. Second is the QIB route. SEBI has laid down few preparatory mandatories that you should ideally review with your finance and legal team. In this video, I will specifically talk about listing on the main board exchange where the most established companies trade. First, there's a profitability route. In order to take this route, let me brief you, about some of the important criteria. Your company must have tangible assets of at least rupees 3 crores in each of the 3 preceding years. If you want to go in 24, so 23, 22, 21, are the 3 years where you should have tangible assets of more than 3 crores. It should have an average operating profit before tax of at least 15 crores in each of the 3 years out of the last 5 years. The issue size should not exceed 5 times the net worth of the company before the issue, which is in the pre-issue stage. Again, along with that, there should not be no pending disciplinary action or any statutory bar against the company's founders, promoters, directors, and those selling their shares as part of the OFS, which is offer for sale. The promoter should individually or collectively own at least 20% of the equity after the IPO. In case you decide to go for the other option, which I told earlier, which is the QIB option, then some of these mandatories that apply are, and this is in each of these cases, there are different mandatories which apply. In this case of QIB, you must conduct the IPO through the book building process. You should allocate at least 75% of the net offering to qualified institutional buyers who are basically QIBs, who are financial institutions such as banks, mutual funds, AIFs, etc., venture capital, who have the expertise and the financial capability to understand the nuances of investing in a QIB placement. One of the key lessons I have learned through the Zaggle IPO process is the critical importance of investing in a professional. Absolutely, there is no second chance here, that it has to be absolutely professional legal and financial services to ensure 100% compliance with all the regulations. It is essential to conduct a thorough internal audit and strengthen financial reporting systems to meet statutory expectations. Additionally, establishing a very strong corporate governance framework is fundamental to gaining investor confidence and trust and achieving long-term success in the public market. I would also suggest that you interact, converse, brainstorm with as many friends and associates who have gone through the IPO route early on. For Zaggle IPO, this preliminary phase took somewhere about 6 to 18 months is how I would say. We started off and then it just spread and actually became 18 months before we could go for the IPO. In addition to all these SEBI mandatories, both Bombay Stock Exchange and the National Stock Exchange, two primary stock exchanges which we have, they have their own eligibility criteria, and the advisor should be able to counsel you on which exchange to go with for your IPO. Generally, what we have seen is most of the companies go with both the exchanges. Once you are confident that you would be meeting all the expectations and regulations of statutory bodies, we can look at the major aspects, which is size of the issue, timing of the issue, pricing of the issue. All 3 are extremely important, and I will talk about these 3 topics in my next set of videos. Have a good day and look forward to many more IPOs in the coming months and years.